Hi there, it's Simon Jobson here from Marvellous Disco. People think that the DJ just turns up, plays the music, and then rolls out. There's a little bit more to it than that, and it takes a little bit extra time. Tonight I'm at the Alnwick Gardens, so I'm going to show you exactly what goes on from the moment I leave the house right through and to the end of the wedding. First of all, before I do anything, I always go through the correspondence with the bride and groom, the timelines of the event, their song requests, first dance, and all the other integral parts of the night that I need to know. Usually the night before a wedding, I will go through the playlist, have a little look and see what's been requested, make sure that I've got all the songs, generally I have, and then I would put them into a playlist on my DJ software so that they're ready to go. So tonight's wedding is a 7 p.m. setup or an 8 p.m. start, and the time is 4:30 now, so I'm going to go and put all the disco equipment into the car, get myself some dinner, jump into the shower, and then we'll head off in a little while. I like to get there at least 10-15 minutes before I actually need to set up, just to make sure I'm there on time. Setup doesn't take that long, it usually takes about 35 to 40 minutes. There's always a little bit of breathing space, but I just like to make sure I'm there and ready. So all of that into there. It's about 6 o'clock now. I've got some time to spare. I expect to get there about 15 minutes before. I always like to make sure that I am there nice and early. So I've been DJing for 20 years. Started when I was 17 in a nightclub in Alnwick, and then gradually sort of worked my way through nightclub scene, and then going into getting my own equipment, becoming a wedding DJ. And I've been mastering my skills for all that time. I am a mixing DJ, so I don't just stop and start the music, and not stop and start, it's all mixed to professional skills. I love DJing. I couldn't actually imagine myself doing anything else. I do this full time as well as running a silent disco business, so I can offer silent discos. On my way to the gardens now in Alnwick, and I'll be there very, very soon. So here we are, it is 6:50 p.m. I've arrived at the gardens, ready to go and set up. I'll just go and quickly say hello and tell them that I'm here. I haven't chose the best day to film this because it is pouring down with rain, but it doesn't look so bad at the minute, so hopefully I'll get a 10-minute window of not getting soaked. But all of this needs to go inside there. So I've just told the staff that I'm here, let them know that I've arrived. I've arrived a little bit early, so I knew that I wasn't going to get in straight away. They've got a few things that they need to finish off in there, but I'll get the thumbs up as soon as they're ready. Look at this for a place to wait. Got the cascade going on at the minute. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just going to stand here, wait for the thumbs up, and then I'll get in and set the equipment up. We are all set up and ready to go. As you can see, mixers are up, lights are on. All we need is the people. I normally introduce myself to the bride and groom before I get in and set up, but they were out taking pictures, so I didn't get a chance to do that. So I'm going to quickly go and do that now, and then we're going to get the party going. It is a smaller crowd tonight, so it may take a bit more push to get people on the dance floor, but that is what I'm here for. We'll do the best I can, as I always do. Hopefully the next time there's 4, will be full of people.
Well, very good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to the evening celebration for Mr. and Mrs. Taylor. Let's have a big cheer for Mr. and Mrs. Taylor. Now, we are going to go into the first dance, but it's a first dance with a bit of a difference. Everybody needs to be on the dance floor for it, not just the bride and groom. So that means everybody, if you're able to, get yourselves up off your chairs, onto the dance floor right now, right this second. So, if everybody is ready, let's have another massive cheer for Mr. and Mrs. Taylor as we go into the collective first dance. So I'm afraid that is all we have time for this evening. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. All the best again to Mr. and Mrs. Taylor. Enjoy the rest of your week. Good night. Thanks very much. Cheers. See you later.
So now it is time to pack everything down. Everyone is on their way out. End of the night blues. Just turned 12:30. I managed to pack everything up. Now I just need to put it back into the car. That's it all packed up, ready to go. So there it is 12:35. Car is all full up. That's me done. That's me out of the venue. Just had a good chat with the guys at the Alnwick Garden there. It's nice to sort of catch up with the staff. And it's always weird, like somewhere like this, Alnwick Gardens, that's always sort of hustle and bustle through the day, very busy. I sort of feel quite lucky to be one of the few people that gets to see it with no one here. It's like absolutely peaceful, quiet. Can't really hear anything other than the sounds of, well, nothing. And not many people get to experience that here at the Gardens. It's one of the perks of DJing and spending time at these venues and getting to see them in a different light, as it were. That's me done. I'm heading home. Should hopefully get back by around about 1:15. It is 1:15. I'm back home. Got to take all this stuff back inside, and then it's bedtime, and then get ready for it all again tomorrow. To summarise tonight's wedding, it was a smaller crowd. There was about 40 people in total, so it was quite an intimate one, but it was a very nice crowd. I think everyone was up for dancing. Nice to see the bride and groom on the dance floor for the majority of the night. I always find that if the bride and groom are on the dance floor having a good time, then that's when everyone else will join them. So if you get some weddings where the bride and grooms don't generally have a dance, I don't know if it's because they're like don't like dancing or are occupied elsewhere, but if they see the bride and groom on the dance floor and having a good time, then everyone's going to have a good time on the dance floor, and that's what happened tonight. So that has been my little bit of an insight into the day of a DJ. Not just 4 or 5 hours on the night time, there's quite a lot before and after, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I love what I do, and I look forward to tomorrow's gig.